Man, I am just off on everything. I almost started this without plugging my mic in. It's an off day, I'm telling you people. Ugh. Hey, Thursday. Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, or if you're me, you're halfway through your weekend. But, you know, it's still the weekend, so who cares? Hey everybody, Jeff here. So we finished up Mass Effect 2 on Monday, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something chill. I wanted to not jump into another big thing or jump back into Breath of the Wild. And I've been looking at this game for a while. I've had it on my Switch for probably a year, and I figured this is a great time to check it out. So we're going to check out West of Loathing, which I know nothing about, except it looks awesome. Hey, Papa Griff, how's it going? Let me double check. It's been a while since I hooked this. Yeah, I was about to say it's been a while since I hooked the Switch up, so I don't know how the audio is gonna be. That should be a little better though. Sorry about the late start. All right, let's jump into this. It's a Switch game and it's side-scroller, so I don't think we need to mess with the options at all. Wanted protagonist. We get to pick our character. Okay. Dick Marston. I like Dick Marston, actually. Can I change his looks, though? Change your character. Change his name. Oh, wait, Charlie Jones. Oh, what was Bjorn something? Bear Maverick. Ooh. How do I change the way I look, though? Can I not change the way I look? I guess that probably doesn't matter. Oh, that's last name. Okay, no, I like what I had. Maverick. Okay. We are gonna be Bear Maverick. Reward 641 meat. Can I make? Oh, what's random? Misha Rogers, Misha Dumont. There's a lot of Mishas in this. Kodiak Oakley. Oh, you know what? We're going with Kodiak Oakley. Reward 1113 meat. So I guess the people who made this game made a game called Kingdom of Loathing, which is a web browser game. I don't know anything about it. I've played maybe 5 minutes of this, and it seemed really silly, and it's just something I've been meaning to check out. I couldn't figure out if I wanted to do it for stream or YouTube, and I figured, screw it, let's just do it for stream. Let's do it for Twitch. I am ready to get going. I am Kodiak Oakley. I was choosing a character class. Are we a cowpuncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler? I mean, I think Kodiak Oakley is a cowpuncher, right? I like that it's like fighter, magician, and then potions? I don't... Or is that... No, I don't know. Okay, we're going with cowpuncher, though. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. I want to be a cowpuncher. Alright, right stick to move. Oh, what was it? Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye. Oh, comb hair. Ah, you comb your hair one last time. You gain 1 XP. Sweet. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed him a cricket? Yes, we want to feed him a cricket. We don't want to leave him hungry. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Oh. Maybe it's time for you to leave. Yeah, we're not going to leave him in the cage. That would be mean, right? If we head out west and we leave our crow in the cage. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and then latch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. Oh, awesome! That's where we're going! How's everybody... Well, this is already absurd. How has everybody's week been, by the way? I hope everyone's doing well. I feel like every time I check in on the news, Eclipse, hi, how's it going? I feel like I check in on the news, it's still November, the beginning of November, and it's like I've stopped checking in, I feel like, with the world at large. It's like a survival thing at this point. I made it through most of the pandemic, staying well informed, but at this point I'm just like, I'm out. I gotta tell you guys, even without the alcohol, Mai Tais, still delicious. Alright, oh, we got something, this is my menu, Cow Puncher. Yourself. Oh, these are my stats, okay. What is... ZR is my inventory, and R is just... settings. Okay, cool. Colorblind mode. The game's in black and white. You have it on the Switch? That's what we're playing it on. I should have known that wouldn't do anything. Nerd mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat, provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. Oh, okay. We'll keep it off, though. Attempts to create a well-rounded character. Okay, for once, I will leave. I'll pull an Enigma and do an auto level up. It's... Yeah, right. Lady, hello, how's it going? Oh, Trouble at Spooky Cave, that was one of my favorites. Adventure at Butcher's Tower, Rufus liked this one. Betsy, Bobsy, and the Trouble at Dark Forest. Are we just looking through all the books? Shane Bobsy. You got an item, walking stupid. Let's, walking stupid. You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. Oh, we gotta try that. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while trying to pick it up. Oh, that, I feel that. Alright, we gotta turn that on, right? Oh, it is on, okay. Oh! I think I'm gonna like this game. Oh, yeah. Whoop. My living room. Where? Oh, there I am. Wait, what about Mom's pie? You'll miss the meals with the family. Gonna miss Mom's cooking. So now I know. Oh, stack firewood. I got an XP again. Yay. Oh, I didn't mean to use that door. I meant to use the other door. Thank you, Glips. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Well, I want some pie. Little brother's room. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Lections Geometricae. I think this is about math, maybe? This Corpus Arigmensorum Romanorum. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. Über die Anzahl der Primzahlen unter einer gegebenen Größe. I think this is about math, maybe? It could be. It's your kid brother's toy box. Look inside. I got a puzzle cube. Sweet. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. What a weirdo. So tidy. Oh. So what is, oh, I have a jump. What does puzzle cube do? Your brother already had most of it, most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. I gain an XP. Yay. You know, I've been looking for an RPG lately. Hi, Ma! I assume you're Ma. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I assume that's Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, the one about desert survival, the one about bartering. Oh, do I want to pick locks? Do I want desert survival, or do I want bartering? Well, I am a cow puncher. So I think I want desert survival. Or should I not worry about being too specific about this? Let's go bartering. No, I'm going to go desert survival. You got an item, desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will. Goodbye, Mom. You read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got a skill, foraging. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Oh. Okay. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. I love the art, such as it is. I love the art. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You picked Beanslinger when whatever that was. I think Beanslinger was like, it looked like it was the magician class or something. I don't know. I got Grandma's brass knuckles though, you guys. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I already did. All right, well, I'm gonna equip that, right? Oh, equipped. We already got them. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. Heck yeah. You must be my little brother. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. That's it. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. I gotta help people. The cows came home out west, and we gotta do something about it. You read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that's statistics from before the cows came home. Well, it'll be okay, because I'm a cow puncher. Something manifest destiny. Okay, if you say so. I still think you could be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. You give him a playful punch in the arm. Apparently my butt itches. Oh, I love it. We're gonna play this as the craziest person possible. Go west, young man. Yes. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. I'm not skipping these opening credits. Are you kidding me? They could be genius. Film editor. What? Dialect coach? Stunt coordinator. I love this. It is a silly looking horse, isn't it? Are we stacking beats? Have we seen an actual honest to goodness credit yet? 200 miles later. That's not very far west, is it? It's like a different distance from here to my cabin. Well, the bad news is you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. Good news is that you're in a town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. The town of Boring Springs. Dirt water, 300 miles. A turnip! You got turnip! I want to know it. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I want to... Oh. I'm so happy to be here! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oops. I didn't mean to... Okay, I've got to be careful about walking by doors. As you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Taint proper. Taint. He points at the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the hat. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. You got an item, 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete! And thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Alright, okay, I'll keep it in mind. Where am I now? Oh, there I am. Oop, it's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it, it's absolutely disgusting. I mean, we have to, right? Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Okay, so in Silent Hill 2, I actually had to stick my hand in a toilet to find a key at one point. If video games have taught me anything, it's that there's something in stinky pots. No weenies allowed? Did it say that somewhere? You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? How would you even see it shining? You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Never give up, never surrender. Oh, it's a SpongeBob reference? I wouldn't get it then, yeah. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations? You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray? Okay, we got... What does that do? Nasty ring. Oh, it gives me muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. I love it. This is like how I want to play Fallout. I'm really, really excited about this. Now I'm wishing I did this for YouTube, but whatever. This will be more fun with you guys. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play... Oh my god, I've never felt so targeted by a video game when it comes to poker as this. From their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Yeah, you guys thought I was bad at Uno. You should see me try and play poker. Oh, I don't have any meat. Good luck, you two. Is this Crazy Pete? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say his eyes are like rolling. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, dadgummit, there's a spider in my saddlebag. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Oh, I mean, I had a week to learn how to play poker when I went on a fishing trip to Canada with my dad and my grandpa. I couldn't figure it out then with those two. It's that my brain just doesn't remember, like, hands very well. You'd think, like, oh, it's a combination of colors and symbols. That should be right up my alley. For whatever reason, I cannot remember how, like, card hands work. Howdy, I'm Kodiak. Howdy, Kodiak, I'm Horace. Horace looks dirty. Nice to meet you, what do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I think it's something to do with pigs. I'm the town horse selling guy. Ah, okay. You know, I had said that we were going to do Red Dead December. This is a Western game. This could still be Red Dead December. I live in a part of the world where poker's not huge, but cribbage, oh my god. People get serious about cribbage here. Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. Haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'd be happy to show you. Sure thing. Oop. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you read a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Kodiak. What was it? Kodiak what? I don't remember. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the errands. You mentioned errands? Yes, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can certainly try handling a goblin. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. You got an item, weak fungicide. I will do it. How do I get to the basement, though? Oh, okay, there's the... Oh, no. Just thought I'd say howdy. Well, then, mission accomplished. This must be the basement. That is certainly a goblin. Pile of old newspapers. I will take one. Got an item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Cool. The goblin shouts, "Briark!" I will attack. Got the jump on him. I'm gonna melee attack. He's not a cow, but he punches all the same. Oh, this is gonna be easy. First aid, surrender, beef up, and pistol attack. Okay. Fungicide will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. But I don't want to use it. I don't know, weak goblin, right? Get punched! Victory! Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Ooh, I leveled up. Skill, grit, level 2. You left spores everywhere, though. You hose them down with that can of fungicide. Ah, there we go. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. Good thing indeed. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Kodiak. I knew you were a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do. Got 200 meat? Hell yeah. So who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. I sense my services could be of use. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, then. Got it. Well, I guess we go see the hostler, huh? Goodbye into the turn-based combat. Usually get beat down before I know it. Yeah, it's nice sometimes, especially if it's nice and quick like that. Oh, okay, didn't mean to do that. Alice, something MD club. You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. Oh, that explains the name. That's why they call you Cactus Bill? Nope, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside of the cactus part keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Okay. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper in it? I do, actually. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. It's yours if you want to go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. And 3 XP. Sweet. Behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, could you just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave? I love it. Topeka. So that must be... No, we weren't from Topeka. We were from further away. BS Horsery. I guess that's where we're going. Horses, 1,000 meat? Are you kidding me? Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. Well, that's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, good. Yes. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'd give you 300 meat each for finding them. Let's see. 3. Here, let's see your map. It's pretty much always run to the same places. He draws little pictures on your map. You discovered a new location, Orehole Mine. Discovered a new map location, Boring Springs Boneyard. And Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. You got a bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Alright, got it. Can I take you? This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Okay. So, ZL is my map. We are right there? Oh, can I just go? Well, let's go to Orehole Mine. Behind the outhouse. He wasn't kidding! Now, that would have been a funny thing to kid about, I suppose. I got a shovel. There's some meat ore. There's some meat ore in this cart? 50 meat, sweet. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh, we found a dirty mug. I get to bring that back for a reward, right? Mechanism labeled cargo elevator control. Let's see, level 1 blasting cap storage, level 2 plungers, both kinds, level 3 tools. Well, let's leave the elevator alone for now. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. Oh, but there will be, won't there? Is it weird that this is making me actually want to play a real Western? I have a weird relationship with Westerns. When I was a kid, I didn't like them. Like, my dad would... Gonna do some handstands, okay? I remember like Sundays, like it'd be a Sunday afternoon. My dad would just be lying in his recliner, half asleep, watching some freaking John Wayne movie, which I hate John Wayne. I can't stand John Wayne. All right, I get like maybe some of the movies are probably good. I just don't like him. Like, I couldn't stand him, and then in college, I kind of started to get into him. I found, like, the, what's it named? The trilogy? More on the left. Ooh! Yes! Oh, it's still full. Oh, no, I got Unrefined Meat Nugget this time. The Man With No Name trilogy. Fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, I was into that shit. Spaghetti westerns, oh. I got really into that in college. And then I've kind of, you know, I've grown from there. I've seen where a lot of the westerns draw their inspiration from, like, you know, Kurosawa movies and samurai and stuff like that. And then, like, you know, the, like, Westworld is an amazing, like, blend of western and sci-fi. Lady, you guys were watching Westworld, right? How did that go for you? I haven't seen the 3rd season yet. These are all labeled blasting caps. Grab one. Looks like you're gonna need a crowbar. Oh. So we want level 3 then, right? Almost done with season 2. Oh, we gotta talk about it next time I'm on the podcast. I really like, cause I got. Westworld is great, isn't it? Hey Sarah, how's it going? Haven't watched it in a while. I believe I told you guys to watch it before you started. I'm not trying to take credit for it. I just remember being like, you guys should really watch it. Like, Cyclops is in it, and you were like, ooh, I like him. I need a needle. I should have done lock picking. There. Well, I'll take a plunger. Got a detonation plunger. Can I? Fighting against your instincts. Oh, I missed it. Okay, well, let's plunge this. Oh, wait, can I save? We have a... How does saving work in this? Oakley, that was my last name. Kodiak Oakley. Increases your for the rest of the day. Ooh, I better hold on to that thing. How are you doing, Sarah? No, little TNT won't hurt a bit. I mean, that is how I played a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. As soon as anything became difficult, it was just dynamite and explosive arrows. Oh, I almost had it. You already got a plunger. Okay. Press the plunger. Oh, I gotta get a blasting cap. Okay. How did I get those? I need a crowbar, that's right. So I'm assuming we find the crowbar in one of the other areas. Can't go in there, right? This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Right before I was playing, or right before I started watching Westworld, I got into, which by the way, I had seen the original Westworld movies too, the Yul Brynner ones, or one I should say. It was Westworld and Future World, I believe, was the other movie they did. But I had been, I crawled through the pube. I had started to get into Red Dead Redemption again, and I was getting a little burnt out on it, and then like I started watching Westworld, and I was like, nope, this got me back in. We got something outside of the game to keep me involved. Let's shovel it. It's nasty work, but someone's got to do it. Do I get like XP for all of the... I do. I wish I would stop crawling in it though. There we go, that's a little better. Someone buried a mug here, sweet. Okay, we should go sell these mugs for some... Do you have a crowbar, sir? Smooth. How are you doing, Sarah? Happy Thursday. I don't even like pineapple juice that much. That's delicious. Step right. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I am trading locks for soap and sticks of dynamite for a needle. I'm glad. That's like third-person viewing. Okay, so we have to find those things. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the Sheriff. History fact for you guys. The term sheriff comes from shireve, which was an early form of law enforcement in ye olde England. That's a question for Lady. I found these mugs. I got 50 meat. Sweet. Alright. So I guess now we go... Let's try Thousand Snakes Gulch. At current pace, 2025. I mean, he did play it for 8 minutes last year. That is a very agitated snake. I get, you know, I'm a little envious of him that he can be like, yeah, I'm just gonna take the day off. Like, even when I'm not feeling great, I'm just like, nope, gonna do it, gonna stream anyways, gonna record, it'll probably be fun. And instead of catching up on sleep or, I don't know, eating fruit, whatever it is that normal people do. One of these rocks is really shiny. You got a shiny rock. Well, that's... okay, fair enough. Do we think we can fight this thing? Ow, dagnabbit. Did the snake bite me? That snake looks sleepy, but it's not that sleepy. Oh, let's fight. Snake has 10 HP. Get beefy! Muscle will increase by 2, will not end your turn. What if I just punch it first? Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh good. I love that the snake hops. How do I know what my HP is? I'm not seeing it on my screen, and of course my TV's cutting off half of my screen, so. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Kodiak. Oh, but can I skin it? Is there literally 1,000 snakes here? Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. That is true. Oh, they're quick. Oh, my health reheal. Okay, oh, that's not good. I heal at the end of every fight. Okay. Get punched. You're not a cow. Wait, what did it say? This snake looks real angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. The second one does, yeah, they are hitting a little tougher, yep. What if I shoot? That did nothing. Okay, stick with Grandma's brass knuckles. Stick with Grandma's brass knuckles. At least the poison doesn't compound on itself. I want a tattoo of this snake mid-hop. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. But I'm not a cowboy, I'm a cow puncher. Tough customer level 2. What does that do? Unrefined meat. Just sell it. Okay, your hats. Just the 4-gallon. How do I see me again? What is me? L? So I'm just wondering if I'm... oh, no, that's right. I don't do any of this. It levels up automatically on its own. Okay. I think that's your limit at this level. It might be. But we found a horsey. Approach him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, all right? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? Look him in the eyes or pat his nose? Ooh. Do we pat his nose or do we look him in the eyes? I'm gonna look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Is this horse on meth? Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But seems to recognize you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Cool. Ow. Ow. You don't have to walk all the way back over there. Okay, I know, but I want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Also, this rolling is really good for exercise. Alright, so next we're going to go to Boneyard Springs. Or Boring Springs Boneyard. Wow, I can't read. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. There's a mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Dig up the grave. Fight. Are we fighting skeletons? Got the jump on him. He's a pirate? Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I wish there was like a counter or something I could do. Boneyard Springs. We see what we want to see. You've put a top to Captain Skelton's unnatural animation. Skill up Mysticality level 2, Old Cavalry Saber, and a gold tooth. Yeah. Well, I'm an old gold tooth, and I tell you the truth. I live in the mouth of a homie. 5 to 6 damage. What does Grandma's brass knuckles do? 4 to 5. That's better. It was in the ground for a very long time, then in someone's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your back pocket. Or your backpack. God damn it, come on. Wait, do I have pants? I don't have pants. Hello there. A skeleton! It's not getting past. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle we shall have then! Get sliced! Oh, that was much nicer. The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Muscle level 3, sweet. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Is this horse a ghost? Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi. I'm a friend, okay? Ghost horse. That's a little strange. How do you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. I can't do that, probably, right? You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were to ride her, you would want a little extra saddle. No. If you were to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her again. Yep, still cold. Pat her on the nose again. How far can I keep this going? Still cold, you get the idea. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. Hold out the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Sweet. Timothy Cochran, 1855-1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, baby. Okay, sorry, I was wondering if there was some kind of weird joke going on here, but devoted husband, beloved daughter, a baby. Where's the mom? Also, oh, baby. I think that's everything here then, maybe? Look at me do that little dance. So we still don't have... Oh, wait. I will take that. I got a broken board. Looks like my pale horse made it back. Safe back. Back safe. Fuck my mouth. Not an invitation. Okay. You gain 300 meat. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating logo weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. Said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows, she just shut herself up in her office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Nurse Whiskey is a type of whiskey, right? Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. We have Nurse Whiskey! We have some whiskey nurse. Itchy butt, you know, what are you gonna do? Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe? Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. So you're the doctor around these parts, eh? Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Give it to her? She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. I know people like that. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Alright, I get it. So, should I not have done that? Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... Glares at you meaningfully. What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? I actually fought a bunch of them. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Yeah, I fought them at the cemetery. Yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Oh, they were... She's on drugs, not a drug. Patients? Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but... Well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. It must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Well, how many husbands? Oh, indeed. He turns away and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Oops. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. Should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Oh. Mrs. Spock Skywalker, hey! Oh, you've played this? I've never played it before. We're just checking it out for the first time. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Chill Stick Figure Fun. Okay, what do I want to read? The Legend of Curly's Meat, The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, or Goblinoid Tongues? What's The Legend of Curly's Meat? That sounds fun. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. I saw that. It's like, that's not secreted. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. The Life and Works of Fred Ferguson. Enigma! Thank you so much for the sub! How's it going? It was one of your first Switch purchases? I've had it on my Switch. I don't know for how long. I don't even remember buying it, honestly. I kind of wonder if one of the kids accidentally bought it before I set up like the shop security, like passwords and everything. Okay, if we start Fender, thank you so much for the bits. If I start trying to keep track of 2 names for everybody, we're gonna have problems. And now things are going really fast. Okay, hold on. The book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendixes. Or, no, appendices? It's the same, it's appendices either way. And leaf through goblinoid tongues. Start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that a blurf is the goblin word for an hour. You have learned to speak goblin, sort of. Sweet. Alright, so we read about whiskey. Survey the books. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the vanity. Grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Also, she's got a lot of TNT. It's just text when you pop it. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. Rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Jesus. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslingers raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. I'll try and get to some crazy walks quickly. Here we go. It's stupid walks. It's walking stupidly is the name of the perk. Got the game, but I have not beaten it. By the way, you finally got a PS5? Nice. I keep seeing it on sale, but I've made an oath. I have to pay off everything I currently have, so which is gonna be tough because there's some games coming out and I can't get Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? It probably should. Oh, good. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. Windmill legs. That seems drastic. Drastic hell! No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe somebody ought to try and stop him? Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows about as much as fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? You hit your head on a bar stool, kid? I mean, I can't tell that your hair is gray, but... You aren't that old, and if I were to pick someone to go up against the necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. Doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Are you with me now? Like, is it... Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright. So, we did that, I guess. What do we need to do still? Do we have quests? that I can look at somewhere? Apparently not. We haven't talked to Scherf yet.
And there was much rejoicing.
Papa Griff, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you so much.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, there's something above that. Okay, it was a windmill legs.
And
Okay.
there was much rejoicing.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Bourne Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. Oh, the sheriff.
And there was much
The
rejoicing.
what? Hannah was here. I haven't seen her in a while. Are we gonna get like the bots again? Ah, Conkle. He'll be surprised by that. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. So they painted the sign wrong and everyone's been referring to him as a sheriff. That's awesome. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am, actually. Well, actually, I'm looking for a crowbar, specifically. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. You are the sheriff, why don't you do it? I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending a deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item deputy pistol? You deputized the gun? I would do that too, though, to be fair, I feel like. I would probably name it and then give it a constabulary position. You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Yeah, let me break down where the Fricker Gang hideout is. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Sweet. Help wanted. Oh, what did it say? Oh, I missed it. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. Face thieving? Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Why is naked in, quotation marks? Is he actually naked, or is it just some kind of weird nickname? Let's see, found these mugs. Already have hat. What would you do with two? Wear both of them at once. Put one on forward and one on backwards, so it looks like what's it called? Okay, I need a horse. What's the word I'm looking for? Sherlock Holmes hat? I guess we head to the Fricker Gang's hideout, huh? Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up, just shoot him, ignore him. Well, I'm gonna wake him up. I'm not gonna be using my gun too much. I got Grandma's fisticuffs. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. You got a perk. Honorable. I'm honorable. 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 I'm sorry, honorable. It's a beer barrel cactus. You squeeze a mug's worth out of the flowers. A mug of cactus beer. Sweet. If we drink too much of that, won't we turn into a cactus, though? Pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. I got a mug, 25 meat, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Anything else hiding about? Nope. I'm gonna be so intimidating when I walk in here to fight them like this. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. tie him up. Psst, you pass the soap. He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both the sleep and the tub. Got a bar of soap. Okay, we can trade that for something back in town, can't we? You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk, leave without alerting them. Well, we need that door. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? You're under arrest. It's Bimmy. Bimmy is a face thief. Right? It's me, Bimmy, your brother. Squints, Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy, I stole some rube's face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? You gotta get out of here. What am I doing? I'm just picking random things. You gotta get out of here and fast. Wimpy the Pinkertons onto us, and they'll be here any minute. Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Yeehaw, gumption level 2. Grab the door and skedaddle. There's the door. Frickle's ill-gotten gains. I'll take that 50 meat. I'll take that mug. Anything else? Nope. Whoop, there we go. I like that one. Oh wait, we can just get out of here, can't we? Alright, so let's go talk to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff something or other? I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you get my cell door back? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Produces a big bag of meat. Why is meat, like... Got another little task for you, if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. The last one was pretty simple. Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Keep an eye out. Where can I get a new lock? The cell looks much better with its door back in place. More celly. Okay, what if, soap? Okay, soap for lock. There we go. How about some free dynamite? Requires dickering. Alright, there's your lock. That'll do nicely. Sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key, and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? Shit. Okay, where do I get a needle from, then? I feel like I'm playing an old Sierra game. Soap for a... locks for soap and stick of dynamite for a needle. I need a stick of dynamite. I would assume that's the mine, but I still don't know where to get... whatever it is from the mine. Like, we've only seen, like... Okay, what do I have here? What have we got? I've got 2 silver cufflinks. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Broken board. Are we still missing a... Isn't there supposed to be a horse here, too? Well equipped with the sword and gun. I think so, personally. And brass. I did like Grandma's brass knuckles, but... already got a plunger, okay. So we need a pick for the lock, which we just got. We need a needle. We need a stick of TNT to get the needle. Where can I get a stick of TNT? Did we miss something somewhere, perhaps? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Take the basic model, the spooky pale one, the one with the crazy eyes. I think the basic model, right? How much meat do I have though? Okay, we can afford a horse actually. Oh, maybe the poker game? Maybe I can win something in the poker game? Or Pete? Oh, Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. That there's a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. 7 doesn't seem like a lot, but it did say sell it to him, right? Nah, I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. Suit yourself. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you. Offering you for 73 meat. Not yet. I feel like we can probably actually use those for something. Oh, Susie Cochran. Okay. How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the set. There we go. I'm sorry for your loss. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was cows? Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and fire started out the back by the root. And a fire started out back by the root cellar. Horse went out. Blah. House went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I ain't want to talk about it no more. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask why you won't go get it. Susie shows you on the map where her ranch is at. The Cochran Ranch. Sweet. No, a bunch of people died there. Obviously not super sweet, but... Cochran Ranch. Established 1891. Yeeps. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Ranch house is burned to the ground. I'm ready to punch some of these cows. Can I go inside? Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Outhouse is the only thing still standing. We're going through. Oh, we're in the cellar. Okay. Somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. I got a varmint skinning knife. The pies were not safe. Oh. Oh, okay. That is definitely not a cow. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Let's deal with it. Got the jump on him. A pyrovo. Oh, that, okay. Well, it didn't do too much, but the fire is probably gonna be a problem, huh? You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Cochran family's gun safe. I got Susie's rifle. Susie's gonna get her gun. Is that it? There's nothing else to grab here? I feel like I'm missing something else, but maybe not. So Miss Spock, Fender, how's your guys' week been? How you been doing? Excited for the weekend? I'm hoping we get some snow soon here. I would like to see some snow instead of just waking up and it being cold outside when I take the dog out in the morning. Like, if it's gonna be cold, give me some snow, you know? That's all I ask. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Kodiak. Thanks, Kodiak. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Okay, so... we still need a needle. Silver pocket watch, trading locks of soap, and a stack of dynamite for a needle. Where are we gonna get a stick of dynamite, though? Alice, do you have dynamite that I can just take? Preparing for your son's 12th birthday party. He wants it on oh. Birthday part, like, that'd be a really cool thing, but birthday parties are just tough to do right now. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore. Remember, by the way, you can use ZL or buttons. Okay, so why can't we go to Topeka? What did I do in Topeka that keeps me from being there? Well, now that I've got that knife, I should be able to get the snakes, right? Maybe? Alright, I've got the knife now. Come on, give me a snake. Well, where else can we find varmints? I guess the only option we have is to buy the horse and get out of town, right? Unless there's anything left at the Fricker Gang hideout. Photo blue stuff. Okay, that's, yeah, I mean, my wife does all the work for all the planning and everything for the birthday. I usually end up having to work half the day, so I miss part of it, but I'm usually the one who goes get rub-a-dub-dub, goes and gets the food and everything. And then I'm the one who takes the pictures, so. Alright, so I guess that's it. Let's buy our horse. Which horse are we gonna buy, though? That's the question here. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. We got some mugs to sell. He's sleeping. Can I take that mug? No. Double check the basement. Whiskey. I feel like I need a box of TNT. And I can play poker now. That's the other thing I was thinking, yeah. These two are playing poker, at least trying to... Can I play? 20 meat? Yeah, definitely. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Okay, what are the... So that's a pair. That's it. Or 2 of a kind. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw, I'll bet 15 meat. They each look at each other nervously, but both call your bet. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house. Damn it! I know that's better than what I had. 2 jacks. It's nice that they explain what the hands are. 2 jacks and 3 aces. Wait. Okay. And the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts. I win! Should I try intimidating? You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. To the gal on the right's 20 points, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king means they have to either pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp, they gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. You earn 50 meat. Okay, that worked out for me. I wonder if I should just sell these to him. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't ya? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. I wasn't planning on going to the 40th level, but now I really want to. There was definitely some cheating going on in that game, though. Okay, so I can't... They don't have enough meat left to bother with. It looks like they're playing for spiders now. That's a game I don't want in on. Okay, so we gotta decide what horse. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. This horse has the look of someone who has seen madness that dances on the other side of the void. Most typical? I think we'll go with the typical horse. Take the basic model. What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that's double hinged like a book cover. He has all his own teeth and both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail for no extra charge. No, this horse is utterly ordinary in every respect. Like, I don't think I can sit on the ghost horse, and I don't... Well, no, they said I could, but I need, like, my butt would freeze. And I'm afraid of what the other one will do, so I'm gonna take the regular horse. Give him a name. What did it say? Yoshi? Name's Horse. You want to name your horse Horse? Yeah. No. What are we gonna name him? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I had something. Sarah's a great... But I think it's a boy. They keep saying him.
And there was much rejoicing.
Fred. Electric Wizrobe, thank you so much for the sub. What's space? Why? Sir Sarah. Don't have enough room. Crap, I keep pushing the wrong button. Why is in the wrong spot? Sarah Esquire. forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Southeast-west map. Alright, let's go. Ride Sarah Esquire out of town. Once you leave Boiling Springs, you won't be able to come back. Oh, on second thought, hold on. We gotta... Who are we bringing with? Are we bringing Old Pete? Are we bringing Susie? Or are we bringing the Doc? Alice, Susie, or Old Pete? Like Susie? So the Doc either heals or has dynamite and whiskey. Susie's got her gun. I don't know what Old Pete's got. Also, if... Pick the lock requires needle. Okay, so maybe we don't leave just yet, because I still don't know where the needle is. What if can I get maybe a needle from... Or maybe this is just stuff I can't do because I didn't pick the right class. The Doc? Pete has crazy Pete wisdom? Oh, it's soap. I was like, what is he rubbing on himself? Oh, I got what? What did I get? Hold on. What did I... Wait, what did I get? What was that? Stupid walking, mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses your body's built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Plus 5 max HP. I like that, okay. So, I bet you if I had gotten the goblin tongue, we wouldn't have had to fight the goblin. And we would have gotten something from the goblin. I think we've done everything we can do here, is the point. I don't think there's anything else I can do to, like, try and get that needle or anything. Unless I'm missing something incredibly obvious, which could be the case. But Sarah wants the Doc, so we're going to go with that, I think. Doc has liquor and explosives, which will... the liquor will help with the explosives. Do I not? Oh, maybe I do it on the way out? I thought I got scabs from crawling around. Oh, wait, needle. Haystack. Duh! I'm a fucking idiot. I got 2 needles now. Sweet. Definitely picked the lock. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boiling Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Thank you for the 100 bits, Papa Griff. Here, have this souvenir. I got a replica sheriff badge. Awesome. Thanks, Sheriff. Well, replica sheriff badge. Now we want to go to the Orehole Mine to get that. We can use the other needle here, right? On level 3. Oh, we can go down to level 40. Got a crowbar. What did I use the crowbar on? The crowbar goes... Oh, I need the blasting cap. Crowbar is for the blasting cap. Really glad I walked back in there and then just happened to notice those giant piles of hay. Alright, blasting cap. Did I not grab it? Oh, I gotta put the... Do I put that over here? As blasting cap. Boom! Oh, it's the... Oh, there was another horse! You see the dark horse, barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you. Though, in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverts it away from you. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Eat the oats myself. Take a handful. Oh, won't this make me go back to the thing? Okay. Take a handful of oats from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. Alright, feed her the oats. Sidles away, you pat her on the nose. There we go. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Okay, then. 50 meats. A silver nugget. Okay. And, I mean, we gotta check out level 40, right? Oh, wait. I need to make sure I have the cavalry saber equipped. There we go. Strange black chest. Open the chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside, there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on? Oh, I don't know, you guys. Do we put the murder hat on? It's like the reverse of the Frosty the Snowman hat. Okay, so the absolute worst that could happen if we put the hat on is the game ends, and we have to start over, because I haven't seen a save at any point. Or I guess maybe I kill everybody else. Screw it, let's try it. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased. Oh, it just turns on hard mode. Okay. I'm having fun with the difficulty level as it is. Like, this is Chillstream. We're not looking for hard mode. So we're gonna leave that there. Like, if this wasn't Chillstream, maybe, but... Was there anything else that we needed to do? I think we got everything, right? Three rattlesnake hides, which we don't have, so... Okay. Let's go. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Someone to share the trail with. Someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. And we're taking the dock. Hit the trail. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide yourself where your XP gets spent? Yeah, sure, you can do it. You consult the southeast-west map the hostler gave you. Train! It only lists two things, the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Head for Dirtwater. Day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. Wait for these guys to pass by. Oh, comb his mane. Sarah Esquire whinnies as you approach. Snorts with gratitude. I heard in England the horses are backwards. It's your partner. What do you say, Alice? If we're looking to go... what was the voice I was going to give her? She's a doctor, so I wanted to... If we're looking to get into this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. You know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries? Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries. To see if there's a pattern. You okay? Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discovered a new map location. The Daveyard. What do you think we should do? Well, if you're looking to find the lay of the land, I'd guess the railroad crew would be able to help you, be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Alice says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Alice shrugs. That's all she can think of. Cool. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Thanks, I'm Kodiak. I'm glad to know you, Kodiak. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Let's see, I saw the sign outside advertising room. That's right, the finest room in the house and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it, gratis. Ooh, fancy. It's French. Guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Okay, then. Engrossed in conversation, leave them be. I mean, we gotta check out the... This is spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Okay, inspect. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which probably has never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's, yeah, that would be a good thing, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate, several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into spittoons anymore because they bounce out. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not getting that one. That seems like a warning. With the paint. Oh. What is that? Splatoon. There we go. Yeah. I couldn't think of it for a second. What, am I forgetting about anything? Alex looks out of ideas for dalliances. Okay. This is Alice's bed. You look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a floor-flushing, good-for-nothing jerk. Gain an effect. Angry. What does angry do? You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Okay. Where's my anger level? I guess it doesn't really say, huh? Postcard from this little table. I got a blank postcard. Is a blank postcard. Maybe you could write your family back home. In case you don't know how the mail works, you send these by going to a building called the post office, giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. Sleep. You go to sleep. You dream that you're singing old songs about death while fleeing from a skull. After that, you meet someone who looks exactly like a giant squid, but isn't. You wake up screaming. Okay, then. And hungry. You wake up feeling refreshed, restored, and hungry, and sober. Well, I saw, what was it? Slop. Buy some slop. What is slop? I got a plate of slop. This is a plate of slop they serve at the Jewel. They should really hire better kitchen staff before some competing restaurant moves in and eats their lunch. Maximum HP? Yeah, sure, why not? You choke down the slop, wondering why pigs always seem to enjoy this stuff so much. I am slop fed. What is slop fed? And now good night. Probably won't see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for the 400 bits and everything else. Thank you for hanging out, Papa Griff. Have a good night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Slop fed. There we go. You're almost able to convince yourself that having a belly full of that slop is preferable to being hungry. Sweet. I guess. And then maybe something to drink? I will have a shot of bourbon. Got an item. Dirtwater bourbon. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with the Oh, wait, what was the... Well, if you're handy with the mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the sound of music sounded a little off. Yes, it's not supposed to sound like that. Thanks, I've poked around in it myself, but I lost the... This is suddenly taking us... Okay, so the piano player is broken, and he has been poking around inside of him, but it did not fix things, so... Piano player is not very good at his job. You lift up the piano player... You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. I need a needle. Okay. Oh. Did they do that because of me? Oh, come on. They're allowed to drink without hats on? I know, right? No, it had nothing to do with me, I guess. Okay. What is that little... Sorry, I'm just noticing... Oh, this is huge. Holy crap. It's way bigger than I thought. No, that's not what I... What? No, 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 no. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. I didn't mean to do this. Okay, I guess we ran out and we're fighting. Scattergun. 3 damage. Sure. Behom, Moxie, Cowfangs, and an Infernal Soul Fragment. Ugh. Wait, what? I pushed Wander. Okay, so... How do I go back, though? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out in the bottom... I'm kind of blocking it. Hold on. What is that down there? There's no button that I can find that corresponds to that. Dirtwater Mercantile. Sundry provisions, miscellaneous provender. No, the doors are a little touchy. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's see, for sale your stuff. So let's sell the broken board. Sell the damage 45. What was the other gun? Do I not have a regular gun anymore? I guess not, huh? Oh, +1 armor. I like that. Vienna blood sausages? Advanced cow punching. Learn a new cow punching skill. 100 meat? No, 500 meat. Oof. There's a stick of dynamite I could have used. Alright, I think we are fine here for now. She seems angry. Hey, are you angry? Eva makes fun of my hat again. She's the worst hat of my life. Oh, Dirtwater Post Office. Let's go send a letter home. Hi, I'm Kodiak Oakley. Any mail for me? Nope. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Sweet. Well, we sent a message... Ooh. Oh, no, get out of there. I don't... Shit. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to leave and leave. That's what I want to do. So I want this little girl right here. Little girl's selling flowers. I will buy some flowers from the little girl. Sweet smelling flowers. You are welcome. Alright, now... Offer to be sheriff. I do have a sheriff badge. I guess it would go over here, though. Do you have any law enforcement experience? I got a sheriff badge. Have you been to sheriff school? Nope. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? I have a room? Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. It's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. You need any help until you find a new sheriff. Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Alright, so what do we got here? It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Poster reads, Wasted, the Stripey Hat Gang, for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Okay. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Sure. And... it's a wanted poster, or a wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Wanted, the House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Desert. 500 meat reward. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Let's get them. Ooh, I'm almost down to the cherries. There's a lot of cells for only 2 posters. And a missing cell. This empty cell is all ghostly. Okay. So what is left? Lot available. Vacant lot, vacant lot, vacant lot. Lots of vacant lots. Not a lot available past this point. Hey, is that? I have made some regrettable life choices. Okay, it's not the same guy. I guess we... Good old Dirtwater. This is where Elliot and I had our honeymoon. Of course, it was a wilder place back then. Well, it was while we were here. Railroad crew. Okay. Well... How do I find the railroad? There's the desert house, the Dave Yard, canyon, railroad camp. Let's check out the desert house. We happen across an abandoned crate which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid has been knocked loose. You know what that means? Ooh, we got dynamite, a can of kerosene, and a can of oil. Sweet. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. I really don't care about sneaky, but sneaky is my middle name. It's Kodiak Sneaky. I don't remember the last name. Sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. Not gonna be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Well, I mean, is there a way to sneak past the dog? Do we need like an item or something for that? I assume we need some kind of item, huh? You got a hint here? Seems like these guys are prepared for intruders. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky. Okay. So none of that's helpful. Sarah Esquire, take me to camp. Someone's left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You approach it cautiously, verifying that it's neither wired to a detonator nor connected to an actively sparking fuse. But not a dangerous thing for someone to leave lying around. Now it's just throwing dynamite at me. Where was this earlier, huh? What's the holdup? Please be still. Old coal horse. Yep, good old steamy bison. Hey, you. This guy should never be put in charge of the switch. Too busy playing with his watch. It's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here. Name of Button Willow. Button Willow McSomething. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. Points to a spot on your map. Button Willow McKittrick's store. Sweet. Don't mention it. Oh, I'm gonna mention it. Man furrows his brow. Sure. Don't mention it. No, I'm gonna keep mentioning it. I mean it. I really appreciate you telling me where his nose trouble. Mention it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help. Do not mention it. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. Well, good for her, I suppose. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. I will mention it until I want to mention it, or until I don't want to mention it. Or the game makes me stop mentioning it. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, then I'd say that paperbacked idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Same guy? Same guy. Hi, you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Great, I got a new job. I guess I'm the boss now? Well, now, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's Smee, I'm your assistant. Ah, my throat's getting... Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as this one, but a pack of goblins stow it all, sneaky little varmints. Oh, I can do that. I speak goblin. Well, I at least speak the word hour in goblin. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustafson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, so long as there's enough of it. So, like, how much exactly is a year's worth? Manifest Destiny Railroad. Well, that was not the most helpful thing ever. I guess let's check out the Cavern Canyon. What was here? I don't remember. Find a crate lying by the side of the trail. It's lid lock noose. It has fell off the back of a cart limited stenciled on the side, which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Got depressed rancher candy and a full canteen. Sweet. Spider. Danger, spider. You know what? I think I'll stay out here with the horses. You have fun. Okay. Can I use the crowbar? I can. Those boards can't hide from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar. It's a coffee cactus. You got hot coffee. There's goblins in this game? Yeah, there are. We got introduced to them pretty quickly, actually, now that I think about it. The door has 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider." It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. I mean, anything else, though? Like... Oh, it's a hideout. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk. But you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it? Like a giant spider, perhaps? I mean, I'm going to open the door. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Oh. What if I go in this door? Weapons. Got a fancy knife. You hear something chittering coming from that big hole behind. Oh god, look at the eyes. Alright, so what is fancy knife? Wielded a fancy cocktail party. +3 moxie, 7 to 9 damage. Is that better than my what did I have? The cavalry saber equipped. 5 to 6. It is better, so. Must have a death wish standing this close to that thing. Sure. Well, I guess not. Medicine. But the spider's not gonna eat me, is it? That's all it is? It's just that? Okay, sure, I'll leave. only door left. Hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. Don't go inside. Gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them. Don't do anything just yet. Danger kitchen. Danger bar. Why are you not... Poor chef is chained to a wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Kodiak, how you doing? How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. Want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. This chain is only 4 feet long! That is rough, I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. A million meat, you say? You, promise not to steal my idea, right? Sure. Okay then, it's a new kind of sandwich. Or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it there's a sausage. But it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible part of a pig. Ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Did you invent a hot dog? And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. It's a hot dog. He's inventing a hot dog. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? I call it the Hot Doug. How about Hot Kodiak? Man, what if we named our character Dog? It sounds actually, you know, Hot Dog does sound really good right now. Not that any of this matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. There is open lots in Dirtwater. Brilliant! You're a genius, Kodiak. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mint? Oh, God. You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. Okay, then. I should perhaps have checked out these shelves and whatnot first. Okay, we have been going for about 2 hours now, though, so it is time to take a short break. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. This is definitely absurd, the kind of absurd chill I was looking for tonight. I'm a little concerned what liver, spleen... Okay, stomach, I think that's because we ate, but the liver and spleen, I want to see how we fill those up on the stats right there. This is definitely what I was looking for tonight, though. So thank you all for hanging out with me. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, please check me out on YouTube at Jeffrey Gaming. Link for it's right there, as well as a couple other places you can find me on the internet. This game does rule so far, Electric Wizrobe. All the streams get archived on the YouTube channel. So if you ever miss anything or you want to check out something that's not on the Twitch channel anymore, they're all over there. You can search either there's a playlist that's just live streams, or all the streams have their own individual playlists. And there are separate Let's Plays uploaded Monday through Friday every week. Tomorrow is going to be the final episode of Mega Man Legends on PS1. It's a lot of fun, except for the part where the music is really badly mixed and there's a organ or a piano drowning out the end boss's monologue, which just seems to be a recurring theme. I've had that happen a couple times. In any case, go check it out. Subs are totally free over there. If you guys feel like supporting the channel or supporting what I do, you can. I mean, you know, bits and subs and follows and everything here, always greatly appreciated. I get it though, you know, all of that costs actual money, except for the follows. And this year sucks. It's gonna be Christmas soon. You know, you got people you gotta buy presents for, or you're gonna spend all your money on yourself. I'm not here to judge you. But subs are totally free on the YouTube channel, and they are actually incredibly helpful. So give that a look, and if you guys like it, please give me a sub over there. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Gonna get up, stretch, and grab a snack. I hope to see you guys here when I get back. All right, we're back. Buddy, we're hanging out. Hope everyone's having a good night. Happy Thursday. Hope your week has gone well. What were we doing? We were dealing with spiders, right? There we go. Okay. What was the other room we had over here? Welcome back for more West of Loathing, by the way. A game that is completely insane. I got a jaw harp. Sweet. Killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. All these bottles are empty. A few full bottles left on the shelf. I got cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, and cheap wine. Okay. Why did these have danger on them? I guess. Is my question. So let's arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked. And head back to the Dirtwater jail. Is that the Stripey Hag gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. You got 1,000 meat and 30 XP. Yeehaw! Glamour level 2. Sweet. Are we not going to cut them out? Okay. Just wanted to say hi. Well, that seems to have... Oh, there's a new sign. There's a new poster, folks. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. The poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Want to go check it out? Well, like, not right now, though, right? Oh, okay. You note the location and resolve to bring these unlicensed builders to justice. Let's see. Hot dog! Yeah! Howdy, Doug. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Kodiak, howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. I'm afraid to ask what it is. Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. Let's see. You got elegant hot dog, jumbo hot dog, or a saucy hot dog. Spider Consumption is my metal band. It's not a bad name for a metal band, actually. Alright, let's take a look here. What do we got? Elegant hot dog increases your mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. There's exactly enough sausage and exactly enough bun to qualify as a hot dog. It's perfectly efficient. Jumbo increases your muscle by 6. A thick, sturdy hot dog for a thick, sturdy cowboy. Or a saucy hot dog increases your moxie for 6 by the rest of the day. This hot dog has been embellished with a zesty sauce. Don't get too excited, though. The zesty sauce is just regular old mustard. Oh. Okay, What is... Okay, Mysticality. This is affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells. So it's not great. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. Okay. Glamour is your appreciation of finer things. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and also be able to afford them. I should have looked at all of these, I suppose. Let's just buy... What do I have? How much do I have? 1,600? Buy a jumbo hot dog. There's a... yeah, the mercantile. Here we go. What do you have? Anything I can sell? Can of kerosene. Weakens foes and makes them flammable. Okay. I'm afraid to sell anything now because, like, who knows when it's going to come in handy. They really did make this an RPG. Holy crap. For centuries, we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. Depressed Rancher Candy increases your melee damage by 7. Like all things for ranchers, this candy was a lot better before the cows came home. It's a little twanger. You can pluck it if you like. Plus 15 stench resistance. Okay. I could buy that and we'd have a new cow punching thing. I'm gonna do it. Advanced Cow Punching, Volume 188. There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives Thick Skin a skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. And there's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. Oh, that maximum AP by 2. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, we have an area attack, I like that. A defense boost. An AP, which we haven't used AP at all though, have we? I don't know, what do you guys think? God, my hair got crazy. What if we don't learn anything for right now? No, I don't know. Check out... What was Gustafson's Gulch? That's the goblins, right? Let's check out Button Willow's store. Oh, I should have wandered. We can fight if we wander, can't we? Button Willow McKittrick's store. Anything going on in these cactuses? Nope. Button Willow McKittrick's store. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Shelves laden with various goods. No services, though? This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. Mmm, that's my favorite kind of barrel. At first you're excited because you think the barrel's full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Oh, that would actually be really disappointing to me. Advanced Cow Punching 300. Yes. A bar of soap, can of oil. Disposable binoculars, hammer, handful of nails, mind your meat. Gives you the Dickerin skill. This book is a guide to making the most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on every single thing you buy. That'd actually be pretty handy. Needles, do we have any? We have a shovel. Provides the option to mine in certain places. Time was these would have been brads, but nowadays man does not live by brad alone. What? I don't get that one. Hammer's 1,000, so there's no point in getting the nail. Although really, like, in honesty, anything can be... Sorry, I shaved today and I found one whisker that's... I missed. Like, really, anything could be a hammer, right? There we go. Alright, so we give Haymaker combat deal that deals damage and briefly stuns. I like that one. Punching people so hard they stop moving. I like that one. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. That's Thick Skin. And ever vigilant. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Haymaker on this one. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splattered the book with the cactus juice, ruining it. How? Where did I get the cactus juice from? Alright, let's wander a little bit, shall we? You spot the smoldering ruins of a ranch on the horizon. Ominous. Oh, you right? Yeah. You've discovered the Stearns Ranch. Let's check it out. What is the Stearns Ranch? Oh, am I gonna find needles in all of these? I wish I had not spent money on those needles. You seem excited. Howdy, Doc. There's an old mission not far from here. They might let you check out their catacombs if you ask nicely. Ooh, that sounds awesome, I suppose. Dirtwater, see if anyone needs help. Okay, we already did that, though. So what is this, exactly? It's a button cactus. You pick the edible bits off. Okay. Jethro Stearns, devoted father. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another. Got a charred locket. Lapel embellishments. Should call it a locket on account of how it was lucky to escape the fire. A locket, no. The lock on this reminds you of why they call it a locket. You got a picture of Mary Stearns. Okay, cool. I still only have the one hat. Where do we get more hats? Gwendolyn Stearns. Flower's smoking. You got a smoking chrysanthemum? Okay. Not sure what that's about. Flower apparently still has a lot of smoldering to do. Item goes on your pal. +2 spell damage. Well, we don't use spells, so... As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as a voice whispers in your ear. Give it to me. Right? I know. We gotta get more gallons. Give it to me. Give what to you? The picture. The picture of me. I can see it. You have it. You shouldn't look at it. Nobody should look at it. I guess you must be Mary. Why don't you want anyone to look at it? Because they'll know. Give it to me. Know what? What do they know? What happened? But I did. Give me the picture. Oh, this sounds pretty serious. Do we give it to her or do we fight? I want to know what she did. That's the thing. We never looked at the picture. Huh. Have we fought a ghost yet? We fought a skeleton. I'm inclined to give her the picture. But, like, I really want to know what she did, you know? You hold the photograph out towards the grave marker and it disintegrates in your hand. Thank you. The air returns to normal. You hope Mary finds some peace now. Muscle level 4. Okay. I'll take that, actually. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse contents. Yes, I will fight whatever's inside of it. Oh, it's just one of those. Okay, do I have... Haymaker, cost 2 AP. How do I know how much AP I have? I only have 1 action point. Okay. How do I earn an action point? Oh, hot. now do I have 2? Can I only get 1? Is that how that works? The outhouse is now safe as outhouses. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with another. You got a toilet pistol. Hooray. Alright, so I'm gonna use this to get ever vigilant. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else anymore. That book had it coming. Toilet pistol. This pistol is pretty comprehensively toileted up. Deals stealth damage instead of physical damage. Apply 5 poison to enemy. Okay. Interesting. Weird, but interesting. It's a crate. Got a full canteen and a lock. Sweet. The safe is scorched, but its contents are probably still safe. We need safe cracking for that. What's with the cow face graffiti on the wall over there? Don't care for that much. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Pile of loose boards. Really? We're not going to inspect the loose boards? Some food on this shelf. Soda crackers, cat's eye candy, and instant grits. Weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Okay. What do I do with the cow-shaped stain, though? That's the real question. Do I present a cow to it? It's a lockbox. I don't have lockpicking, but I got... fine. I gotta pick... Still some beans in this pot. Got some blackened beans. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Requires 5 mysticality. All the books on this shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. Ooh, Mary Stern's diary. What do we got? Little girl's diary, browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI in diary are crossed out, and an IA, or dairy. This is the dairy. I can't believe I read that wrong. IA is written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's been gone so long they put a cross up, but Mama won't let. They should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Oh. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away. She don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta. And if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Wait. Was that the last entry? Keep reading. Keep reading. Oh, that's the last entry. Okay. 5 mysticality. My current level is 3. What do I have? They'll give me 5. Just notice we can examine the infernal soul fragment. tequila will do it. One tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. Just kidding. You actually stopped at 1 tequila. Did taste kind of like a floor, though. Good floor. Alright. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head, and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? None of your business, doll. Kodiak. Hi, Kodiak. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? No, I don't have time for games. That's okay. Someone else will come along. You're already dead anyway. Hee hee. You shudder as you realize talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Oh, no. I should have talked a bit more. Oh, I can still. Okay. Hard pass. Hooray, Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? What is the tea party? Game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room? Magic word is peanut butter. That's 2 words. Alright, well. My goal here is to destroy this doll. Peanut butter. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Destroy the goblet. Right? You don't know what this is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. Yeah! Suck it, Grace. Bitch, I fucked up your cup. Grace's eyes glow red. She must know what you did. You live to regret this, hee hee. That's only a little bit ominous. I'm fine with what we did there. As you're riding down the trail, a dirty urchin jumps out, pointing a toy pistol at you and demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Pay the boy. Satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. Oh, sweet, Miss Kelly went up. Why is this dirty urchin out in the, Oop. I've kind of forgotten entirely what we're doing here. The old mission, Potemkin gang. I guess let's check out the Dave Yard. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly 1 book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. You've got an item, Advanced Cow Punch in Volume 13. Yes! Give me that cow punching skill. Okay. Thick skin. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. Or there's a chapter written by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. He really learned a lot about getting gored. Gives gore a skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. Well, I have a single attack. I have a strong attack. I could use a... We got a debuff, a line attack, or a buff. We'll save it for right now. Here lies Dave B., 1834 to 1884. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. I need pants. Oh, duh, he would have had boots. You dig up the grave just enough to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots but no pants. You got brown boots. Maximum AP +1. Sweet. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Now I can use those. How do I make them... Can I not make my characters move? I guess not, huh? Oh, he shot me! He shot me, Daddy! He shot me! Glamour level 3 and a skeleton bone. Alice surveys the scene and jots down some notes in her little notebook. Who? Ray. Here lies Dave C. 1828 to 1884. Went down in a theater. That's the second time we've seen that, and I don't get... Went down in a theater. I don't get, like, is it supposed to be a joke, or... Here lies Dave J. 1826 to 1884. Rap-pa-pa-pa. Rap-pa-pa. Rap-pa-pa. Rap-pa-pa-pa. Nope, don't get it. This one's got a board. The skeleton of a Dave. Gumption level 3 and another skeleton bone. Okay. Here lies Dave L. 1790 to 1851. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Here lies Dave G. 1847, 1884. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. Looks like a gravedigger left his lunchbox. You got Vienna blood sausages, thermos of spiked coffee. And they said there was no such thing. Beat the dickens out of him. A smart-looking skeleton. I'm gonna say this one we... Pouch. Oh! And he's stunned. Sweet. No, I didn't mean to do that twice. Ah, well. Check the bones for Dickens. Nope, you beat them all out. Got a handful of loose teeth? Speaking of teeth, we forgot to check miscellany. Where is it? Infernal soul fragment. Examine it. A wispy, tattered little bit of infernal cow spirit just hanging out on this side of the pail going boo. It's an insubstantial piece of an infernal cow. We better leave that for now, right? Thermos of spiked coffee increases your speed. Again, a blood sausage increases muscle by 3. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. David Duchovny. I get that one. Here lies Dave G. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Unfortunate. Pile of bones isn't moving around. Got a skull with an odd tag on it. The skull has a little paper tag tied to it which has Intercemetery Loan on one side and some notes on the other. The tag on the skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the Submission Catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. Skulls! Check them out! Well, I guess we take that to the mission, yeah? This is one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, those big marble things with the drawers full of skeletons. Open one, fight, open a whole bunch, bigger fight. Pow! Oh, she can't use items. Okay. Oh, I like that. She hits everybody. What are you doing, sir? Okay, well, we're still doing fine. Oh, come on, die, you weird chef skeleton wizard. Spooky. What is spooky about it? I'm sorry, I just read that skeleton of gun-toting Dave Maynard. 3 up and 3 down. It's a thing they would say about this if baseball analogies were a thing now. Grit level, gold tooth, skeleton bone. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Her eyes light up. Evidently, she's had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Way to go. Fight again. Yes, why not? Boom! You stop it with your spookiness. No one asked you. Stop! I wish I knew exactly what it was doing. Okay, the skeleton of Wizardin Dave Wales. And Deadeye Dave Thompson. Well, Deadeye, nice knowing you. Let's see, beef up level 2, skull chips, and a gold tooth. Okay, I have to stop fighting these things. I think that's happening every time I touch it. Okay. Big stone sarcophagus. Pile of mostly burnt rags that maybe used to be a person. Dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and some kind of receipt here. A robe receipt. Okay. So what's the robe receipt? This is a receipt for delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and a paperclip, and paperclip the receipt to the first page. You got a necromancer's journal. I should check that out. You open the necromancer journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. Boulder Pass. That means the necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Sweet. Well, there was definitely necromancing going on in here. I don't truck with that kind of behavior. Not this far east. That might be how they handle things out west, but not here. Alright, so that's the Dave Yard. Cavern Canyon was the spiders, yes? Desert House, we don't have a way to be sneaky yet, but should we just do it anyways? Let's try Gustafson Gulch. Before you can react to the sudden howling, a ghost train surges over hill and roars past, just missing you. Three skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it and barely avoid colliding with you by pulling back hard on the reins. The train vanishes in the distance and the robbers seem really annoyed by your interference. Yeah, fight. Oh, these guys aren't even tough. Not even tough. Okay, 9 9 a turn is not gonna be a problem. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that on that guy though. Come on, get him! There we go. Booyah! Intimidating level 2, skeleton bone, handful of teeth, and a gold tooth. I still haven't figured out how we save this. Is there like... Can somebody look up how we're supposed to save this game? While I eat these maraschino cherries. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now go away, please. Goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. Outmuscle him. You roll up your sleeves to show your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture. So you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Okay. Sign says nothing interesting. You hear a quiet rustling, as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Go in and beat the straw out of it, leave it alone. Sign says library. You listen at the door, it's quiet inside. Well, it should be, it's a library. Seems reasonable. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So Very Complicated Numbers, How to Bird Noise, Alice Going into a Seeing Glass. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. How to Bird Noise. This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great-crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toves of slithing did in a wabe gyring and also gimbaling. And that's it. I like that, actually. That's a literary joke. Rats, looks like the door is locked. Ah, I don't have lock picking. Storage. There's no sound coming from inside. Shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number written in Goblin. Look in a random drawer, more random, or even randomer. There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. I got a Gulch Goblin lollipop. This drawer has a sandwich in it. It must have been filed under sandwich. This one contains a rolled up pair of tailable pants. Ah, yay, I finally have pants. These crudely stitched pants are solid, but boy, are they not fashionable. Sweet. What do blackened beans do? Oh. You hear a couple of goblins rustling around. Sounds like they're doing something really important. I don't want to fight all the goblins. I learned Goblinese to stop fighting them. The shack contains a bed and a desk. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs, with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. Oh, God. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says, Important Secrets on it. Yes, I will read the important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstance is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage unit. Treasure cave, you say? Gustafson Gulch treasure key. Gustafson Gulch treasure cave key. So where is this treasure cave? I ask. You press your ear to the door and hear someone delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading "Backstage entrance here at Being," with an arrow pointing to the back of building. Let's head backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it be better thinking to suffer a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey! Dreaming maybe, but, oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. You watch for a while, the bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. I got first aid level 2, sweet. Sign says cafe. You listen at the door but don't hear anything. Door's locked. Ah! What do these needles do if I can't pick locks without lock picking? How did I pick the other locks before, actually? You hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices griping at each other. What is this one? Guard barracks. I'll take this. Treasure cave, this door to remaining locked at all times. Hi, guys. Goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than to you, but you're pretty sure they aren't going to let you just be waltzing on by. Spoil the ending. Oh, Hamlet. Is it supposed to be Hamlet? What happens if I spoil the ending? Hey, Goblin, good book. What thinking about how Horatio is only surviving one at the end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow, bam. The guard runs out of the cave with their head over their hands over their ears. Oh, I got by spoiling the book. This goblin is whittling a little wooden bird call. But they're not too busy to beat you up if you try and get past them. Try out your new bird call. Ooh. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp, a great crested grebe. Wow. It was super effective. The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. Well, is there something we can learn about Gene somewhere? Okay, what? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Wizard goblins, huh? Oh, that was tough. Not another one? Okay. I'm going to say attack and then Alice can heal. Damn it, seriously? Well, there goes Alice. Shit. Oh, I'm fucked. I am super fucked. Heal. I love it. Oh, I didn't mean to punch. Oh well, that was a waste of an action point, but. Goblin fish wizard. I do not like fish wizards. They are tough, and this might be a problem. I think I'll just barely win. Oh. Ooh. You gave those fishmongering goblins what for? Turned out to be just filled with rotting fish. Great. That's what I wanted. Storage. Delicatessen. Crap, I can't get in there. Went in the library. Nothing interesting in Goblin. A single Goblin. Oh. Trigger Happy Gulch Goblin. Okay, this might be a problem. Let's just start with the punches. Yeah. He's a toughin'. Keeps getting stunned though, I like that. Oh, I need to pay attention to how much these do, how much damage these do. Nothing interesting in any of them, oh. God, I love maraschino cherries. Alright, well, I guess unless you have anything to say. Anything you tell me about Goblin? No more than the next doctor. Weird little fellas, mainly keep to themselves, reproduce via spores. Kinda excitable. My husband learned a little of their tongue just for fun. It sounded like gobbledygook and exclamation points to me. It basically is. I'm still mad about that. Well, I guess we deal with Glenn, or whatever his name is. Gene. Oh, God. 10 damage and disable them for 1 round. That actually is pretty handy. What if I... have that. That was not much. 1 damage? Only 1 damage? Oof. Now what if I toss another one of these? Will that be flammable then? Oh, come on, burn! Oh my god, okay. Seriously only do 1 damage? It really only does. Wow, okay. That's certainly one way to heal. Ooh. Not good. Is he still not dead? Holy crap. So much for those guards. Mysticality level 4. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I don't have an... I'm gonna need more needles. Okay. 1,000 meat. I'll take it. A year's supply of dynamite. There we go. Oh, I need lock picking. Crap. Well, there's our dynamite to deal with the train. What else did we have to do? I wish we had, like, a quest thing. Like, that would be super handy, you know? You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Oh, we just get meat? Okay. Snake Pit Mine. Okay. Abandoned mines are safe and fun to explore. Exact opposite direction I wanted to go, but okay. An exposed meat vein. This is what we need the pickaxe for. You have no idea what any of it does. Hey, Alice, do you know how any of this works? Nope. She's not gonna know any of this. So, I think if we had the pickaxe, we could probably, like, mine meat and, I don't know, do something with it. Refine it, perhaps. See a snake coiled up. Pull it out and punch it. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I should have equipped my thing. Can I change weapon at all? No, I can't. Okay. Coal snakes get... Okay. Oh, so the knife still works. Cool. I don't have to have the... Wait, which knife do I have equipped? Fancy knife. So I can still skin things with this knife. Okay. Smoking hole. Fire-breathing snake. That seems like it'll be fun. Okay. Is this where I finally get to use that water stuff, or? When end your turn, you can get wet. I don't seem to have any negative effects on me right now, so. Got some dynamite and kerosene. Sweet. Oh, give me that pick. There we go. I'm really glad I didn't go buy that now. Unrefined meat nugget. Den is full of snake eggs. Yes. It's literal eggs. Okay. Oh, there's only... I mean, she's gonna kill them all with her first attack. Not enough skin on any of them to be worth collecting. I feel kind of bad about that. That's not a decision I feel good about. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go over here. Anything? Nope. Alright. Now back to Button Willow. Smelling salts, spiked coffee, and kerosene. Okay. I guess there's really nothing I can use. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, that was my knife. Never mind. I thought I saw a knife for sale, but I would be the one selling it, and that's not what I want to do. So we still have the desert house, the old mission, the Potemkin gang. How far west does this game go? The desolate, lonesome coast. Let's check out the old mission, because I'm pretty sure the railroad is how we get through to the next area. Got a jet, thanks for it. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Electric Wizard. Have a great night. Find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. That's about what I expected. A year's supply of dynamite. Well, we don't really need that. Anything else useful here anywhere? Good to know if we have to buy a year's supply of dynamite again, though. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt. Which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorful quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Make fun of his pants. Yes. Ha! Where'd you get those ridiculous pants? Did your granny make those for you? As a matter of fact, she did, and they're warm and cozy. And they remind me of how much my granny loves me, just like I love her. So what's it to you? Actually, yeah, that's really sweet. Okay, you got me. They're really nice, and I'm sorry I made fun. Apology accepted. The bandit pours you a cup of coffee, and the two of you chat for a while before you take your leave. All right. That's weird. I forgot. I gotta look up how saving works in this. Give me a second. Okay, autosave when you go to the menu and saves when you enter a room. Okay, cool. Oh, just noticed the idle animation. Nothing on the outside, huh? Woman of Science, I've got all the... But we're here to, like, look at their whatevers in the basement so you could study them. Their catacombs. Sorry, the catacombs are off limits. Oh, but I've always wanted to see a catacombs. Not without Sister Mary's permission, which she's the only other nun here. Okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Look at their whatevers. Slow down. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Well, to start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Kodiak. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect these 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, did they call you Memento Me? She shows you the ruler that she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. What happened? The saints... Oh, it's too terrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes! And if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. So how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get him back. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second. Are you going to have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous, too. I mean, probably? But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out. Oh dear, the Cardinal's going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Okay. Empty relic case with a spot for a finger bone, a pelvis, and a skull. Relics are weird. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Pew pew pew! That's a big pile of skulls. Precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all riled up and twitching. Are you sure? There's a lot of them, and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a great idea. Kick them. Fuck it. They've got a lot of HP, actually. Shoot. This might have been a mistake. Oh, I fucked up hard. I fucked up real bad. I don't have... Giving up is the same as losing. Is it though? Like, really? Yeah, I'm super dead. Oh, defeat. You got your ass kicked all the way up the stairs. You gain an effect angry. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get my ass not kicked back up the stairs. Coffin looks like it would haul down here fairly recently. It's empty. Strange indeed. This skull has a cactus. This skull has a gold tooth. Skull is twitching in an unnerving fashion, though I guess there's no way it could be twitching that wouldn't be unnerving. Alright, what if I get... He's got 37. So this skull is not as tough as the other ones for whatever reason. Glamour level 4 and a gold tooth. Skull is resting on top of a commemorative spoon. Your treasure hunting senses are finely honed. Though not very discriminating. You got a souvenir spoon. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. The skull is whispering at you. That doesn't seem right. It just sounds like gibberish. Oh, really creepy gibberish. Okay. It's an empty alcove. There's a little serial number written below. Oh, hey, this is where that skull you found goes. Sweet. There we go, safe and sound. A pile of skulls has been cemented together. Pick apart. At the center of the pile, you unskull a shiny black stone. It's making more noise than stones usually do. Creepy whispering stone. So how does that? Still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. The rock is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, nope. It's just a thick accent is all. Alice cocks an eyebrow. Are you sure you want to listen to that thing? No, I'm not, actually. When you say it like that. Skeleton with 2 skulls. Okay. I think I know what we're using that other cow punching book for, too, by the way. I need to build up some defense here. Alice surveys the scene and jots down some notes in her little notebook. Alice has become stronger. Yay. Alright, so... level 3rd, let's see. I want... thick skin. And then I want to see lapel. +1 armor, +2 spell damage. That's all it does? Boring. One of those, it goes in an offhand. Oh, that's what that was for. +3 moxie. Let's equip that. No, I wanted to read that sign. What was that? This way to Paseo del Santos. I still probably shouldn't fight that thing, right? It's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Okay. Oh, what was that? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Jeez, they really know how to build stone sarcophagus back in the day. I wanted to see what it said. Okay, open it. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Let sleeping giant skeleton sleep. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics. Then the quartered that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Just some trash, clove cheroot butts, stubs of black eyeliner pencils, that kind of thing. The necromancer's cultists are real litter bugs. Strange though, how'd they even get in here? Wait, what's this? A note. Cryptic note about ley lines. You found that note about ley lines, but you don't really know what they are. You need to find somebody to help you, somebody smart, or someone who knows a lot about magic. Okay, well, who do we know who knows a lot about magic? Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. I am Pope, seriously. Hey there. Saint Pope stands beatifically behind the dais. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insulting. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Oh, what the frig was that? The skeleton cardinal and Saint Pope. Okay. I'm gonna say we're gonna immediately get beefy. Yeah! What is that? Bone saw will instantly destroy a skeleton? Is that just because she leveled up? I don't want to like waste an item. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Don't you dare. Oh, what did that sleaze? Anointed? What did it say? I'm really glad we got her that ability before we got into this fight. We would have problems otherwise. Do it! That's not fair. Why does he get to go first? I'm afraid to destroy the Pope skeleton because I don't want to like ruin whatever the thing we were supposed to grab from him was. But that's alright, this fight is almost over. Yeah, try it. Try it. Oh, come on. Oh, you stay up after your summoner guy is down, huh? I wasn't expecting that. Victory! You put an end to St. Pope's heresy once and for all. Gumption level 4, Pope's pelvis, and a fake Pope hat. Well... +2 armor and I mean, we gotta put that on, right? There we go, we got a new hat. Finally! Saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Okay, you're pretty sure you've got the bones assembled correctly. Nope, at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Crap. So, like, how much? 37, 43... I'm gonna say we beef up again. Also, I can't really tell what I'm aiming at here. Ooh, they can shoot. Why can it shoot lightning? It does nothing. Whiff. All right. The skull seems like the thing I want to get for sure. First line of defense. I mean, your little bone lightning isn't that. Yeah, most of these are kind of useless. Get knifed, skull. Bye-bye, ribcage. This is such a weird boss fight. Nothing stands against my Pope hat and mighty knife. And I don't think they can do any more damage, yeah? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Attack. Have her focus on healing for a hot second. I don't know why it matters, but... Is the... I can see the audio reader going off. Can you guys hear the furnace really easily, or... Get fucked, hip bones! Santa Cortada's pieces are so small they can't do any harm. You got Santa Cortada's skull and ring. Thick skin level 2. Alice has become stronger. Way to go, Alice. Alright, one more fight, yeah? Alright, so what did my old ring do? Nasty ring. 1 muscle, 1 mysticality, and 1 moxie. Cortada's ring, 2 mysticality and 2 speed. My muscle's pretty good, isn't it? Like... Speed might be better, though. Increasing the speed of my punches. It's never a bad idea. Alright, one more. You grunt and strain, appears to be asleep. Wake him up. This is a big... Oh my god, it's huge. Alright, time to beef up again. Hope Hat, empower me! 10. I'm thinking the only thing we have to use here is... Will this even work? Oh my god! Bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. St. Beefus's finger and thigh. Alright, I think that's everything then, yeah? Also, now we can totally take on this other pile of skulls. Did you see what I did to your friend there? Come on. No skeleton undestroyed. Band-aids everywhere. Just like anime, band-aids fix everything. Stop it with your spooky bullshit. There we go. Alright, now we're done here. I don't need luck. I have punches and knives. Return the pelvis. Return the finger bone. You return the weirdly huge finger bone. Sister Mary looks delighted. Turn the skull. It seems annoyed, but Sister Mary thanks you effusively. You've recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be. Thank you. Glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but you might find these pants handy? One of our old priests left them behind. You got kneeling pants. What do kneeling pants do? +3 muscle, I like. What did my old pants do? 3 armor and -2 moxie, okay. What's my armor level at, though? 6? Alright. Is that everything? I guess that's everything. Well, I think we've done all we can do here. Alice. Deal with the Potemkin gang. What were they? You spot a hell calf grazing off the side of the trail just as it spots its eyes glow, and 2 shadow cows split off from it, forming a small, frightening herd. Right into their midst. Fight. Finally, we get to punch some freaking cows! Shadow calf, or runty hell calf. Get beefy! Here's hoping this isn't what kills me. Oh god! Oh, we're fine, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's not a skeleton. She heal herself by drinking? That's awesome. No, you don't. No, you don't. Really glad I healed her. Get knifed! Am I wearing something that makes it so they can't hit me? Like, you managed to defeat the calf and all of its shadows, and in doing so, slightly reduce the amount of evil in the world. Mysticality level 5, cow's blood, 63 meat. You skin the cow. Yay. Just another day at the extremely fucked up office. What do you say, Alice? We're getting near Fort Aldead. I've heard there's serious necromantic activity there. We should take a look. It sounds pretty sinister. What is it? Well, pretty much just what it sounds like. It's an old army fort where all the soldiers died. Except rumor is they're still walking around in there. Did they name it Fort Aldead before they all died? No, originally it was called Fort Just Fine. Alright. Take care of the house and the desert bandits. We gotta do that still, don't we? Okay. A bar, a real jail, non-fake horse sales, genuine... Oh, hi. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Town hall for an actual town. Something tells me this isn't real. You know, that's Fort Aldead. I think before we do this, let's deal with the desert house, and then we'll head back to town. Guess we have to fight the dog. You're not going to be able to get past it without allurement. Oh, give the dog a bone! Yes! With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing on the human feet. I didn't even think we could use the skeleton bones for that. not sneak behind the... There we go. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Oil the hinges. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. Keep sneaking. If there's anything past this, probably not, huh? Or is it something I can check out later anyways. You creep up the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. It looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from outside when they leave. Pound on the door, fight, lock them in, lock. I mean, you quietly lock the door from the outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Arrest them. Okay, fellas, jig is up. A muffled voice says, "The law, get 'em, boys!" And then, "Tarnation, we're locked in." You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons. Toss out your weapons and I won't rough you up. You hear quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually a voice says, "All right." And some pistols fall out the window. We got a bandit pistol and a Desert Gang 6-gun. 2 bandit pistols. Just kidding. I'm still going to rough you up. I'm not going to rough them. Okay, we just take them into town. Okay. That's the house in the Desert Gang, all right. Oh, sorry. That's a lady, isn't it? That's the house in the Desert Gang, all right. Desert Gang? I'll accept the house, that is. Did it get away? What? Huh? What? Ah, no, I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. Muscle level 8. All right, let's take a look at those guns. Bandit pistol. What do I currently have equipped? Deputy. 4 to 5. So the bandit pistol is 5 to 7. 6-gun is 1 moxie and 6 to 7. Yeah, let's do that. All right, 2 new. Potemkin Gang, we already saw that one. The Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north towards the old millinery. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you go investigate? Sure. Millinery. Millinery. Do I have any mail? Aw. Bummer. Where's the... anything worth buying or selling? Sell the bandit pistol. I wish I could figure out how to give things to Alice, but that doesn't seem to be an option. Got all of this stuff that I should probably just start getting rid of some of it. That's a tooth powder? Ugh. Okay, nothing. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I sorted. Whoops. I gotta be careful with this controller. The buttons are not in the places I expect them to be in. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure, I've got a doc with me. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay. Broken leg pills, is that a thing? Yes, that's a thing. Don't have any with me, sorry. Alright, I guess... This game is so weird. Where's this new... Oh, it's very far north, huh? This way, the Lazy A Dude Ranch. Sure, check it out now, dude. How lazy is the Lazy A? Ranch punch. Hello there. Like, howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted us by Gaia, without any interference by human hands. Sweet. That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Why not? I've got 15 meat to spare. Herbal remedy. Hey, groovy, thanks. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I asked you. Oh, not much, man. We moved into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? Bet that's a lot easier to... All right on, man. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it, man. I forget which one. What do you take for it? Well, I have been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like as a kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old 4 over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Groovy. Alright, well, I mean, we gotta go to that fort anyways. Howdy, I'm Kodiak. I'm Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Aw, jeez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. I headed west after graduating baking school, and I fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they were really interested. I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on logo weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work, are you? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. You know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. I bet you, though, garden, quote unquote. I bet you town, like in the, whatever it is. The kitchen. Ugh, sorry. I got a ranch dressing. Whatever that is, there's no way it's just ranch dressing. There's no way. Alright, in here, there's a kitchen. Poker room, kitchen. Are you looking for somebody to work here? Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. I was just looking around. So you're the nosy type, huh? As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick some more up for me. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things! Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one's Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Well, that's weird, but okay. Lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. I guess this is not... No, I'm still... Fuck off. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. That was fun to try and say. I'm gonna leave it alone. Still. Oh, we can do it now. Consumes the needle. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and sprunging and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. Ah, I see what's wrong. Mysticality 5. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Did it actually? I can't hear it over the furnace. That cannot be easy to roll like that in my Pope hat. Howdy, Kodiak. Anything I can do for you? Oh, I don't remember this guy's voice. I fixed the piano. I thought so. He sounds much better. Here, thanks a heap, Kodiak. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Tough customer level 4. Alright, well. I wonder who would be hiring a cook. Also, we were heading up to rescue mission. As the trail curves through marshy ground, you catch whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It's a stank-a-bove, a cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors, and it saw you even before you smelled it. Fine, let's fight. I don't have my stench protection item anymore. But based on this rate, it shouldn't be a problem. The DPS we're putting out. Sweeping the deeps. Another infernal soul fragment, which I'm still afraid to check out. Cluster of gin blossoms. You collect some gin from the blossoms. Would you be the... Gosh, a real-life nun! Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Kodiak Oakley. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. I need some medical supplies. I need broken leg pills. A bottle of laudanum. This tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing that's great to use all the time. Alright, back. We got what we need. Funny you should ask, I've been experimenting with healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some up for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Alright, well, humming. It's called Humming Cave, and it makes a humming sound. That's a little spot on, but okay. Alright, where's Broken Leg Man? Whoa! Alright, wow. Phew! Thanks, I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. Go drink some milk or something. Alright. So that was that. We checked out Snake Pit Mine, yeah? Yeah. We haven't looked at Fort Cowardice yet. Let's see. Old Millinery is a gang. The Temkin Gang is a gang. Lazy A Dude. Fort All Dead. There's so much stuff to do. Holy crap. Okay. Fort Cowardice. Let's fight the Hellcat. This'll teach you to come home. I still love the name Dave Yard. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Never heard that particular saying, but okay. Administration, mess hall. We got some tents. What are we supposed to go here for? Climb up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. The cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personal records in the back of one drawer. They are incredibly boring. I want to read them, though. You find one. Becky Smith, secretary. Pay grade C3. Birthday 5/14/40. I don't know what... Oh, deceased 2/10/64. Missed days 89, accrued sick days 0. Ezra Wolf II, 66th Beanslinger Division. Killed in action. Lieutenant Rowena Hubbard, Cannoneer Division. I mean, I'm just gonna... Whoop. Now you're just looking at the same ones you read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Is it just gonna keep doing it? Okay, fine. Looks like there's some good mess left. Military-grade whiskey and hardtack. Ooh. Blech. Stove is beyond cleaning. A spice rack. Shaker of saltpeter. There we go. That's all I needed, right? Was the saltpeter? Sound of several goblins. Oh, what are the goblins doing here? We're going in. I probably didn't need to beef up, did I? Oh, God. Whiff! You heroically defeated the sleeping goblins who were guarding their beds. Wait, is it a goblin fort, or... Chemical bullet and hardtack. As the goblin word for toilet. Oh, it is a goblin. I will take the cannonball. A demi-culverin cannonball. What is that for? Cannonball is made to fit a demi-culverin, a cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. Yep, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. It says toilet in goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way are you gonna go in there. This shelf has some unlooted medical supplies. I will render them looted. And a very tiny safe. Ah, crap. Controlled substances. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at the papers. Papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? Looks like it might be important. Marching orders. Okay, look at the diagram. Just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. This is a set of army marching orders from before all of the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. This is a set of marching orders directing a rifle division to Fort Alldead, far to the north of Dirtwater. Well, they're not doing anybody any good now. You tear them up into little pieces and throw them away. Take that, future historians. Okay, so I suppose if we didn't already have Fort Alldead on our map, that would have given it to us. No, I didn't mean to go in there. Doors are so touchy. You get even a little bit close to them. Alright, well, it is midnight. It is about time for me to call it a night, unfortunately. Let's head back to town. Really, 20 more push-ups? Fine, kid. I really hope this saves the way it's supposed to. Yeah, we're gonna call it here for now. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out tonight. I had a lot of fun with this. It's weird, definitely all the reading a little harsh on my throat, so this isn't something we can do like every night, but it's definitely something I'm gonna be picking back up at some point. And it definitely fulfilled the chillness that I was looking for. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow night. We're gonna be playing. I need to finish Breath of the Wild, so we're gonna play Breath of the Wild tomorrow night. I hope you guys had fun with me. I had fun. I hope you had as much fun. If you guys did, check me out on YouTube at Jeffrey Gaming. The link for it's right there, as well as a couple other places you can find me on the internet. All the streams get archived over there, and there are separate Let's Plays uploaded Monday through Friday. I've been playing Mega Man Legends on the PS1 lately, and the final episode of that goes up tomorrow. And I have no idea what we're doing next week because I have YouTuber's block, and I haven't been able to figure out what game to play. So I have nothing recorded yet. Which is just the best situation to find myself in. Because I'll probably have to do some more work after this. But yeah, check that out. Subs are totally free over there, and they're actually really helpful. As much as I do appreciate subs and follows and bits and everything here on the Twitch channel, it's just as helpful on the YouTube channel, and it's free. So it makes it even easier to help support all of this stupidity. Like I said, next stream is going to be tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central. I hope to see you guys there. If not, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.